Their first game was in 1970, so they're getting closer to that half-century mark. The blue and gold on home ice, the Buffalo Sabers. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League, but a very confident bunch each and every night.
The Flames' identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Lehner's the goalie tonight for the Sabres. This is a superb goals against average. He's held in well during course of this season. The teams are ready, and so are we. O'Reilly's the face-off man for Buffalo. Scarbosa's there for Calgary. Justin, they score! It didn't take long, and things get quiet.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
The Flames have broken the scoreless tie early. Solid win at center ice. Now what? What a hit!
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
16 seconds.
Hammered, blockered away, and another save. Mark him down for one more.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Big hit, possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
At the point, big shot. He scores.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Leonard's frustrations are pretty evident here. He's beaten over the blocker side. He's got to have.
The Sabers control from the neutral zone. Huge hit, possession's gone. Then he's all alone, tipped away. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Continuing through neutral ice. He's going to the net. Score! 3 in a row.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Edzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
A little under 4 minutes have been played in the first period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3.
Scored by number 12.
Oh, did he ever get mashed? He had shut right off.
Myers doesn't step back at all. He goes right through him. A skilled player, not afraid to throw his weight around.
Now the puck rounded up by Kane. Gotten quickly back. Bumped, loses it. Gets in, looks over his options here. Hammers one. He missed the net.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Fires. The Sabers are controlling in their own end. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Oh, he delivered that hit with intent, Doc.
Big chance here. An outstanding pad save. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity.
Score! 4 in a row.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
The Sabers from the neutral zone start to work. Blocked away. Parked in the slot. Score! He's got his second.
Alexander Killorn. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 5 seconds.
When you get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 13, Johnny Goudreau, assisted by number 25.
What a collision in open ice.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 29 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. The breakaway.
Line 4.
And he drops back to get things set again. The puck taken hold of by Pominville. Puck picked up here. With a blast! He scores!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Sabers win that neutral zone faceoff. That's the way to make them pay. This breakaway!
Time of the goal.
Around through the corner.
33 seconds.
Point blast! Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Goalies hate getting beaten up over the glove side. They think they're in position, and they feel that they can not this time.
The Sabers control at center ice. Oh, and he is drilled.
Ristolainen's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
And the puck is grabbed by Evgeny Malkin. And he'll continue in the defensive zone. And he is reefed. Looking to Killorn. Gets across, looks over his options. They score!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Buffalo's got possession from the faceoff. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
By number 19, Cody Golovic. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 28 seconds.
Gains the blue line. That hit somebody. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Heading down low. Waits with it. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Buffalo's won that faceoff and possession established.
Michael Scarboza. Time of the
Puck
goal,
is thrown to Petrovic.
21 seconds.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Loose puck brought in by Ennis. Has it picked up. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Good job with the stick. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? The Flames in their own end setting things up. Into the attacking end. Big chance! They score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Big hit, possession gone.
And by number 4,
He's into the slide.
time of the goal, 18 minutes, 34 seconds.
Buffalo's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Buffalo's lucky to still be in this game. Turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
2 sticks to... The Flames move it ahead along the boards. Puck covered, whistle blown.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Calgary's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. Waits from the corner. That one's to him from his goaltender. Enormous hit. He scores!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Edzo, the goalie doesn't even have a chance here. That puck's got to be out of the zone from the position they had control in it.
The Flames have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Scored by number 10, Michael Furlan. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Back on his stick. Chip to Monahan. Wrister! Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now.
Calgary goal, his 70th of the season.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Save!
Monahan assisted.
Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 11
Thinking
seconds.
attack here. Fires. Grabbed off by Shen. Puts one on. Down the half wall. Looks for room. Not there.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Collected at the boards. Looking for options. Dominance right now. No room for a pass. Looking for room. Pulls his way along. Skates it down the wall. Still no shot. Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. A little over 6 minutes played. Calgary's reputation for piling up goals is further enhanced. This is a blowout.
He's been on the edge all game, guys.
Save! Pump checked away.
He's been on fire tonight.
Save, but just barely. Looking for a better lane. Oh, a save. Boy, there's a shot that ricocheted out of play. Ristolainen's going to have an inspiration the next game. His bobblehead will be given out, and then the game will begin. Oftentimes, those are big point nights. Calgary's got it. Let's it go. And he picks it up. The Sabers are moving the puck through the neutral zone.
Calgary's dominated this game from the very beginning.
And a terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Sabers with a clean win on the draw. That's the way to make them pay.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Lugging it through center. Picked up in the attacking zone. He scored!
Got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 3, Alexei Marchenko. Assisted by number 71, Evgeny Malkin. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
And the loose puck brought in by Fleury. Stick handles right up the center. Right into the slot. Score!
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Sabers control from the faceoff. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him.
Evgeny Malkin. Time of the goal, 10
Gets in.
minutes,
What'll he
57
do?
seconds.
Loose puck taken by O'Reilly. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Long lead pass. What a reaction save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
It's another sellout tonight in a long string of them, Eddie. Was it always that way here?
Not the case, Doc. This team has gone through some trying times, but the tide has turned. Lots of hard work, improved play both on and off the ice.
Cranks a shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Assisted by number 20.
Breakaway!
Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
Great take,
15
dangerous
seconds.
area. They battle on up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Shoots one. Collected by Myers. And he maintains that puck along the boards. Turned a shot on net. Buffalo's finding its way to center ice. The Sabres with possession up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Outstanding work with the glove. Gets in. What'll he do? In all alone. Score!
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Calgary's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge. The Flames up the wing lug the puck. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Pushing it on along the boards. Takes it to the corner.
17 minutes, 4 seconds.
Shoots one. Score! He's got his second.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
The Flames have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Calgary goal scored by number 19, Cody Goloubek, assisted by number 31.
Into the end of attack. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
The fans are really into that big hit.
Picks it up in his own end. Calgary's got possession in the defensive zone. Flings it. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Flames are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Two guys together with force. Big force. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Edzo, from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Loose puck, the defense got in the way.
Time of the goal.
40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first two periods. 36 for the Flames and 2 for the Sabers. Buffalo suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Sabres have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They are down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Snatched up. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Hatchets one. Score! And that is 100 goals this season.
I can't believe it, Doc. We have just witnessed a player scoring his 100th goal of the season. He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Trying to go to Opozo. He lost it down to a knee.
By number 16.
Stands him up.
Time of the goal, 1 minute 14.
He's in on an onside play. Around to the corner. Fires. That's a solid save.
The Sabres are hoping for running time here. Their goaltenders had such a bad night, they trail big.
Wotherspoon's down again. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 17.
One into another.
Oh, that is a bone crusher, Doc. He went right over top of him. That hit was delivered with intent.
Forcing attention in deep. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff.
He scores goals in almost every situation. Obviously, he's a successful player. To score 100 goals in a season is quite a benchmark.
Picked up by Shen. And he drops back to get things set again. Moves it to the corner. Circles on back with it. Hammered, save. Carries it to the corner. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now.
Goodrow's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all...
Breakaway chance! He's going to skate it on back now. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Enormous collision. Calgary's getting to the neutral zone. The Flames continue on through the neutral zone. He's in! Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Those hits look spectacular unless you're on the receiving end of them. Those are going to hurt.
Cranks one. Freezes play. Bogosian's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Shen's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
The Sabers with a face-off win. Great pad stop. Padded away. He covers and holds on.
Elson's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
Buffalo's got a face-off win. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Scorches one. Save. And he regroups. A ripper from the point. Good work up front on that hit. Off the boards. Waffle boarded. A shot that the goalie got a piece of. It's out of play. The faceoff will probably stay in.
Be sure to check out our box office, team store, or website for more details.
Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Right near the line. At the front of the net. Puck held near the point. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Calgary's in control as they travel up the wing. Moves to the corner. Couldn't get through there. Point blast. He scores. And for him, that's his 40th goal.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Goalies hate getting beaten up over the glove side. They think they're in position, and they feel that they can catch just about anything. Not this time.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again.
Assisted by number 19, Cody Golovev, and by number 20, Curtis Lazar. Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
From the outside. Pitching this one to Opozo. Big hit. Possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Roped in by Shen. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Looking from the blue line. Oh, look at this! Looking from the corner. Shoots. He can start some danger here. Lets it go. Onside. Oh, deflected away. That puck's loose, defended away by Kane. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Big shot. What a shot, but it's off the post. That diffuses the attack for now.
Tonight's attendance.
He's always had a great finishing touch. 199 goals in his career. 200 seems like a foregone conclusion.
Good job on the draw. Huge hit. Possession's gone. With a wrister. With a shot. Chooses the corner for this. Lets it go. Collected in the corner. Shooting. Score!
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming, that the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Buffalo's got that puck off the tie-up. Taken away.
The Flames have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnover.
19 minutes, 29 seconds.
Puck corralled by Molson. That's the way to make him pay.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Calgary's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The final seconds go off the clock. He has done it again. The opposition got nothing. Outstanding work in the goal again. He's got another shutout.
A shutout takes a full team effort, and it starts with the goaltender, and he continues that shutout streak.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.